Acknowledgements. The decision I made to leave all my local duties behind and go to Thailand for 2 months proved just the nudge I needed to concentrate on writing. It was a wonderful day when I finished the story of Isaiah. Many people have helped me get to this point. My husband, most of all, has always encouraged me to stop whatever else I was doing and write. He didn't quite understand how hard that was. Then, living in a small apartment with only 3 suitcases of belongings and a handy cafeteria, so I didn't have to cook even once in 2 months, did the trick. But I also thank Charlie and Carolyn Webb, Galen and Lucy Kelm, and Marilyn Justison for their faith in me and their encouragement. In Thailand, friends from long ago and new friends were endlessly helpful. Sorot, Tom and June, and Sirot, whom we had known since the early 80s in Singapore, took wonderful care of us. Wayne Hamra and his wife also went out of their way to make our stay pleasant. I especially thank Pradeep and Nola Tudu for 100 kindnesses. Damien Ginajil, the university librarian, gave me access to books I could not have otherwise found. His wife, Teresa, cooked delicious food that cheered our hearts. His associate, Wirakun Sui Bunsup, saw to it that we could always take books home even though we didn't have a library card. Once the manuscript was complete, Dr. Kamkai and Nola Tudu were the first readers to give me an indication of how the story would come across to someone other than Calvin and me. Their enthusiasm was very encouraging. Calvin had listened intently as chapter by chapter the book had evolved, but other input than his was necessary to get an unprejudiced perspective. Marilyn Bennett Justison, Andrea Christensen, Bernie Stepke, Dee Gregory, George and Bonnie Knight, Patricia Brown, and Tom and Bonnie Sanford are friends who read and critiqued the manuscript for me. My thanks to all of them, especially Bonnie Sanford, who not only read but edited and gave me lots of helpful suggestions. This book is better because of her. Most of all, I thank the Lord who always fulfills his promises. Lord, you establish peace for us. All that we have accomplished, you have done for us. Isaiah 26:12.